All right, let's continue the second part of our rationalization for our long examination for the teaching profession. Let us start with item number 50, number 51. Based on the Code of Ethics for Professional Teacher, teachers on which must appointments, promotions, and transfer be made. Saan daw yung basihan, no? Pag mag-appoint, pag mag-promote, or mag-transfer ng teacher. Pag pagbabasihan natin yung Code of Ethics for Professional Teacher. Yung appointment, yung promotion, at pag-transfer ng teacher, dapat ang pagbabasihan ay merit and the need in the interest of the service. Yung teacher's resident, part yan siya ng Magna Carta for public school teacher. Ibig sabihin, dapat yung teacher, no, part ng ating Magna Carta for public school teachers is doon dapat tayo i-assign sa mga residents na malapit sa atin. Kaya gani mayroong localization, no? Doon sa ating pag-assign ng mga teachers. Pero pag Code of Ethics, yung basihan ng appointments, promotions, and transfer, merit, no? Pagbabasihan talaga yung competence ng teacher. Number 52, how should school officials, teachers, and other school personnel look at the formulation of school policies or introduction of changes in the school system? Yung pag-create ng school policies, pag-introduce ng changes sa school system, dapat it should be a collective responsibility. It should be a cooperative responsibility ng school officials, ng mga teachers, and lahat ng stakeholders. Again, it should be a cooperative responsibility sa lahat ng stakeholders. 53. Is it professional on the part of teachers to go on a strike to seek redress against injustice and discrimination? No, it's part of our rights, no, na we raise our concerns, no, if mayroon tayong mga concerns, but when you are a professional teacher, ha, hindi, no, hindi nagapakita ng professionalism if we go, no, to street para mag-protest, mag-strike, no, to seek redress against our injustice and discrimination. Bakit? Get jeopardize kasi natin yung interest of the learners whose right to learn must be respected. Instead of going to school, magturo, no, hindi tayo pumasok, nag-strike tayo, no, we jeopardize the rights of every learner to learn. Kaya hindi yan siya professional act of a teacher, yung pag-strike. Number 54, with should teachers be imbued to be truly professional in their relationship with their fellow teacher? Saan dito dapat yung i-uphold ni teacher in terms of building professional relationship sa kanyang mga colleagues, sa kanyang fellow teachers? Dapat mayroon ang professional loyalty, dapat mayroong mutual confidence, mayroong faith in one another, mayroon ding self-sacrifice for the common good, dapat din present ang full cooperation with your co-teachers, with your colleagues. Kasali yan sa lahat. Again, for your relationship with your fellow teachers, no, to be flourishing, to be cohesive, dapat kasali yan sa lahat. 54. How should a professional teacher handle confidential information concerning associates of the school? Paano daw dapat i-handle ang mga confidential information? Kasali si number 1, hold inviolate all confidential information concerning associates and the school. Dapat hindi mo i-divulge, no, yung mga confidential information. Kasali din sa number 2. Do not also remove, no, mga records from the files without official permission. Kaya kasali si 1, 2, and 3. Number 56. Why must teacher organize record? Balik na ito. Bakit i-organize ni teacher yung mga record, mga data, before niya iwan yung kanyang trabaho? For example, mag-abroad si teacher para yung teacher na papalit sa kanya, no, mayroon ng pagbabasihan ng mga data para ma-avoid ang unnecessary disruption of work and service. 57. To act as professional, what conditions must be satisfied when a professional teacher files a complaint against any associate? Balik na ito, dapat Yung criticism must be justifiable, complaint must be put in writing, and it should be submitted to proper authorities. 58. To be part of the community ensures that teachers, again, pag si teacher daw naging part ng community, ano yung gina-ensure? It is not teacher's membership, it is not teacher's obedience nor freedom, but it is teacher's participation. When we give teachers opportunity to be part of the community, we ensure teachers' participation. 59. Which of the following is not done by the teacher or a facilitator of learning? Saan dito ang dapat hindi gawin ni teacher or ni facilitator of learning? Make learning easier, tama yan siya. Dapat yung mga complex, yung difficult topic, no, i-concretize, no, ni teacher, i-simplify. Letter B, kasali din yan siya. Dapat gawin yan siya. I-concretize ang mga abstract topics and i-simplify ang mga complex topics. Ang hindi dapat gawin ni teacher or ni facilitator of learning gives the correct answer. Number 60. The phrase, teachers living in unsure times, carries which of the following connotations? Pag teachers living in unsure times, ibig sabihin, nabubuhay ang teacher sa isang oras or isang panahon no, that there is uncertainty. So it's negative. Again, it's negative. It conveys instability, unpredictability, because when you are unsure, no, unpredictable yung pwede mangyayari. And potential challenges affecting professional security and instructional efficacy. Again, teachers living in unsure times, negative yan siya na statement. 61. Internal stakeholders exempt. Saan dyan ang hindi internal? Parents, students, teachers, mga internal stakeholders yan sila. Pag external, that's part of mga stakeholders ng ating school, di ba? External, pag external, community officials. Parents, students, and teachers, internal stakeholders yan sila. 62. Freedom to exercise one's religion is guaranteed by the Constitution of the Philippines. To be specific, the 1987 Philippine Constitution. 63. The following pertains to a manager except pag manager, saan dyan ang hindi ginagawa ni manager? Nag-innovate. Again ha, pag manager, nag-work, nag-do things, nag-administer. Pero si manager, hindi siya ga-innovate. Sino pala ang ga-innovate? Si leader. Again, pag nag-innovate, si leader. Pag nag-work, nag-do ng things, nag-administer, manager. Pag innovate, that is leader. 64, which is that part of DepEd's mission is to protect and promote the rights of every Filipino to basic education. That is, ano ang hindi part ng DepEd mission statement? Dapat i-protect daw and promote ang rights of every Filipino. Basic education that is quality, equitable, and complete. Ang hindi kasali, job-based. Ito yung DepEd mission. To protect and promote the right of every Filipino to quality, equitable, and culture-based and complete basic education. Dapat culture-based, hindi job-based. Number 65. Participation in decision-making is closely associated with which type of leadership? If you allow, no, your colleagues to participate in decision-making, ang tawag dyan is democratic leadership. Again, democratic leadership. Pag situational leadership, naging leader ka out of the situation. That is situational leadership. Again ha, naging leader ka out of the situation, situational leadership. Autocratic, ikaw lang mismo. If you are in the position, ikaw lang mag-decide. You do not allow participation. Number 66, servant leadership is referred to as a paradoxical term. Pag paradoxical, ibig sabihin, conflicting. Kasi leader siya, tapos servant siya. Paradoxical term, ibig sabihin, conflicting or self-contradictory, no? Leader, tapos servant. Servant, tapos leader. Servant leadership, it's a paradox, no? Because it is self-contradictory or conflicting. 67. transformational leadership are described as the following. Saan dito yung hindi description ni transformational leader? Dapat charismatic, dapat inspirational, dapat collaborator, ang hindi kasaling powerful. Again, pag transformational leader, hindi ka powerful, but you are charismatic, you are inspirational, and you are a collaborator. 68. Given the importance of the principle of subsidiarity, who should be in the list or who should be first in the list? Pag subsidiarity, ibig sabihin, no, mayroong hierarchical ba? Mayroong hierarchy. Saan dapat or sino dapat yung nasa pinakaunahan ng listahan? Dapat yung people at the lowest rank. Pag hierarchical, again, principle of subsidiarity, mayroong hierarchy, yung people at the lowest rank, sila dapat ang nasa una na bahagi ng listahan. 69. The success of SBM primarily depends on sino para ang leader ng school-based management. Pag school-based management, ito yung type of management na nag-decentralize ng decision-making. Instead of the decisions will be coming from the central office, no? Doon sa DepEd Central Office, mayroon ng autonomy yung mga school na mag-decide, na mag-create ng decisions. Sino ang head ng SBM? Ang school head. Again ha, leader or head ng SBM or school-based management, school head. 70. Which event introduced school-based management? Ano yung event na nag-introduce, nag-open ng idea ng school-based management? Ang i-remember lang, TEP. The Third Elementary Education Project. Again, nag-introduce, nag-open ng idea of school-based management ang TEEP or TEEP, Third Elementary Education Project. 71. Which of these allows private entities to assist public school in all levels? Again, yung mga private institution, they could provide assistance sa public school not through Brigada Eskwela, not through Palarong Pambansa, not through Youth Development Program, but through Adopt a School Program. Yung mga private entities, no, private na mga businesses and companies, they could provide assistance or help sa ating mga public school through the Adopt a School Program. 72. School culture matters means pag nag-matter daw ang school culture, it means it has a great influence. Again, it matters because it has a great influence. Again, school culture matters because it has a great influence. Number 73. The teachers hears some students talking while someone is reciting. Si teacher, no, may narinig siya ng mga student no, nagchichismisan sa likuran habang yung isang estudyante nagre-recite or sumasagot. Si teacher tinawag yung attention ng mga student na nag-iingay sa likod. Yung gesture na pinapakita ni teacher, value or instill the value. Ano yung pinapakita na value? The value of respect. Dapat, no, if our classmates are talking or students are talking, we need to listen. That's the value of respect. 74. Culture is something that is created or shaped. This idea of culture as being, yung culture daw, it is being created, being shaped. Kaya yung idea na ito, nag-emphasize that culture as being a social contract. Again, social contract, culture is being created or shaped. Ano pala yung collegial? When we say collegial, it relates to our colleagues, no? It relates to cooperation, not on the nature of culture itself. Genetic, meaning culture is, di ba culture is learned, not inherited biologically. Kaya genetic, that's not part of the nature of the culture because culture is learned. Activity meaning culture involves activities, but the term should be social contract. It captures the broader collective meaning. Culture is being shaped, it's created, because culture is a social contract. Ibig sabihin, it's na pagkasunduan. Di ba sa Filipino language, di ba, is part of culture. According kay Henry Gleason, yung wika, no, ay pinagkasunduan. Di ba? Yung definition ng wika according kay Henry Gleason, ang wika ay masistemang balangkas, no, pinili at isinaayos sa paraang arbitraryo. Pag arbitraryo, pinagkasunduan. Remember that language is part of culture, kaya social contract ang culture. 75. School climate differs from school culture because of the former's focus on. Ibig sabihin, pag former, yung unang emphasize, which is school climate. School climate differs from school culture because of the former's focus on. Ano dong focus ng school climate? Again, yung school climate under lang siya ng umbrella ni school culture. Again, si school climate, magkaiba siya sa school culture. Bakit? Kasi sa school climate, under lang siya sa umbrella ng school culture. Ibig sabihin, yung school climate, that is part of school culture. Ang school climate, ano yung gina-focus niya? The style or the organizational system. Remember lang, pag climate gani, school climate, it pertains to the school atmosphere. It pertains to the school environment. Ano ba yung school ninyo? Ano ba yung school environment ninyo? Is it toxic? Caring ba? That pertains to school climate. Pag culture, it is the shared values, the shared beliefs, and the shared norms of the school. Again, a school climate is just under of school culture. Pag school climate, ano yung focus? Organizational system, yung estilo. 76. Which form part of school culture? Ano sa mga option na ito ang bahagi ng school culture? Lahat yan siya. Structure, resources, practices, including school climate. Again, school climate is just a part of school culture. 77. Administrative leadership of school heads includes the following except saan yan ang hindi administrative leadership ng school head. Pag administrative, it pertains to his or her job as an administrative leader. Part yan ang strategies in innovation, engagement niya sa mga stakeholders, and ang kanyang managerial leadership. Ang hindi kasali, personal excellence. Pag personal excellence, sa iya lang ng kaugalingon. Pag administrative leadership, no, part yan siya sa kanyang job na mag-manage no, ng school. Kasali si B, C, and D, hindi kasali si letter A. 78. Managers have subordinates. However, leaders have, again, pag managers, mayroong subordinates. Si leaders, mayroon siyang followers. Again, leaders have followers. 79. The legal basis for the implementation of national competency-based standards for school head. Again, before ang PPST, mayroong NCBTS. The National Competency-Based Teacher Standards. Mayroon din tayong tinatawag na NCBSH, the National Competency-Based Standards for School Head. Anong DepEd order ito? Ano yung legal basis? It's DepEd order number 32 series of 2010. Sige, review natin. Again, before ginamit ang PPST, ang gigamit muna is NCBTS. Again, before PPST, mayroon tayong NCBTS. Pag NCBTS, it is the National Competency-Based Standard or Teacher Standards. Ang kapartner niya is si NCBSSH or the National Competency-Based Standards for School Heads. Pag NCBTS and NCBSHS, parehas lang yan sila. DepEd Order number 32. Pag Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, PPST na, DepEd Order number 42. Ang kanyang counterpart for school heads, the Philippine Standards for School Heads, DepEd Order number 24. Hindi yan siya nabaliktad ha? Pag Professional Standards for School Heads, that is DepEd Order number 24. I-review yan siya. Number 80. Based on the competency framework for Southeast Asia school heads, which are expected of a school head in terms of personal excellence. Pag personals, pang sarili. Part dyan ang number 1, preserving continuous professional development. Part then ang personal effectiveness, ang hindi kasali si number 3. Kaya 1 and 2 lang ang sagot, letter A. Bakit? Yung promote learner-centered activities, hindi yan personal excellence, that is professional excellence. Number 81. How can a school head exercise school management and operation? Saan dito ang pwede trabahuin ni school head in terms of school management and school operations? Kasali si 1, managing school operations. Kasali si 2, use of technology in school management. Kasali din sa number 3, financial resources matters. 1, 2, and 3. 82. For which educational theory was Paulo Freire known? Pag Paulo Freire, i-remember lang ang critical pedagogy. Again, pag Paulo Freire, critical pedagogy. Ang social reconstructionism, ang main proponent, si Bramelt or Theodore Bramelt. Pag specialized education, i-remember lang si Jean Ettard and Edward Seguin. Pag empirical approach, kay John Locke. Kasi si John Locke is the proponent of empiricism. Pag critical pedagogy, Paulo Freire. 83. The legal basis of the implementation of the K-12 program or the Enhanced Basic Education Act, that is RA 10533. Again, K-12 or Enhanced Basic Education Act, RA 10533. RA 101 RA 10157, that is the Kindergarten Education Act. RA 9155, i-focus dyan ang Department of Education, DepEd. 7722, that is CHED. Again, 9155, DepEd. 7722, CHED. 10157, Kindergarten. Pero pag K-12, 10533. 84. How education serves the need of society through skills development is the focus of. Yung education daw, gina-serve ang need of society. Anong focus yan siya na theory? Ano yan siya na theory? That is structural functionalist theory. Yung structural functionalist theory, no, it pertains to the idea that all fragments of society should do its job, no, para maging progressive yung ating country or yung ating society. For example, we have the church, the school, the government, and the family. Kailangan daw mag-work itong apat na ito, no, and other fragments of society for our society to progress. Kaya, education serves the need of society is the focus of structural functionalist theory. Ano pala itong symbolic interactionism theory? Pag symbolic interactionism theory, it focuses on individual interactions, mga meanings and symbols, no, in school. So malayo siya doon sa statement na yung education ga-serve, no, sa need ng society. Conflict theory, it emphasizes inequality, power struggle, and social class conflicts and education. Liberal education theory, it emphasizes a broad or general education, no, to cultivate critical thinking, not specific sa societal skill needs. 85. Government corruption includes the following except saan dito ang hindi kasali? Kasali ang nepotism. Di ba we have nepo babies, mga anak ng yung mga senators, congressmen, and contractors na kasali sa flood control controversy. Kasali din ang patronage and embezzlement. Yung hindi kasali sa corruption, freedom. Hindi kasali sa corruption, freedom. 86. What does functional literacy mean? Pag functional literacy, this is the 3 R's, no? The basic. The reading, writing, 4 R's. Reading, writing, arithmetic, no? Sali yan sa 3 R's. Numeracy or arithmetic, 1, 2, and 3. 87. Which phrase below refers to one's being prepared for his or her future roles? Ano daw ang phrase na i-emphasize, no, nag-refer na you are prepared for the future, meaning you anticipate something? That is anticipatory socialization. Ano pala itong character formation? It focuses on developing our integrity and our moral traits. Hindi siya nakafocus sa future. Values development, it focuses on understanding and internalizing our principles. Introductory process, ibig sabihin initial orientation. Pag gina-focus mo yung future, that is anticipatory socialization. 88. The development of tool making, adherence to group behavioral norms, and linguistic communication exemplifies which of the following overarching construct. Yung ating daw pag-develop ng tool making, yung ating pag-adhere sa mga norms ng grupo, at ang ating pag-communicate, ano daw yung gina-exemplify niya na overarching construct? Growth patterns, hindi, as these behaviors emerge in predictable stages. Kasi pag growth patterns lang, hindi siya connected sa lahat. Yung tool making, yung pag-adhere natin sa group norms, and pag-communicate. Life skills, pag life skills, no, it pertains to the fundamental competencies necessary for survival, social interaction, and problem solving in diverse environments. So hindi niya natuhog yung tatlo na statement. Educational products, they reflect the learned behaviors and accumulated knowledge transmitted through formal and informal education system. Hindi rin. The correct answer is letter D. Yung tool making, yung adherence to group norms and linguistic communication, no, they embody the broader objectives of cultural continuity, the social cohesion, di ba? Yung ating pag-adhere sa group norms, it allows social cohesion and transmission of knowledge or traditions across generations. 89. Which of the following period focus on the rediscovery of classical philosophy, literature, and art? Rediscovery of the classical philosophy, literature, and art, that is the Renaissance period. Again, Renaissance period yan siya. Ano pala itong Athenian period? Pag Athenian period, focus on the early Greek philosophy. Medieval period dominated by religious and scholastic thought in Europe. Pag Reformation, focus sa Protestant Reformation, more on religious reform. Pero ang question is about the rediscovery of classical philosophy, literature, and art, Renaissance period. 90. If education is a function of society, it has to be, ang education daw function of society, so it should be relevant. When we say relevant, it has something to do with the real thing. Yung relevance. Ibig sabihin, connected sa ating real life. Connected dapat sa society. Education is a function of society. It has to be relevant. 91. Which law integrated kindergarten education? Sa ano gani yung law? Yung Kindergarten Education Act, that is RA 10157. Again, RA 10157. A community of inquiry will lead to which of the following? Pag inquiry gani, it pertains to investigation, it pertains to act, to questioning, so it has something to do with problem solving. Again, inquiry, questioning, investigating, problem solving. 93. What educational idea did George Count expose? Pag George Count gani, ano yung educational idea na nag-emphasize niya? Ang teachers daw are agents of change. 94. John Locke's view of education. Si John Locke, ano yung view niya of education? Kasali si learning through the senses, kasi John Locke, empiricism. Pag empiricism na philosophy, we learn through our senses. People governing themselves, necessity for civic education, kay John Locke yan siya. Hindi kasali, need for people to earn a living, which is not John Locke's view of education, need for people to earn a living. Yang A, B, and C, view yan siya ni John Locke of education. 95. Survival of the fittest is associated with. Pag survival of the fittest, gifollow niya ang philosophy ni Darwin, si Herbert Spencer Mead. Again, si Herbert Spencer Mead, gifollow niya yung theory or philosophy ni Darwin, survival of the fittest. Si Paulo Freire, ano gani sa kanya? Critical pedagogy. Si Theodore Bramel, social reconstructionism. Si John Dewey, progressive education or learning by doing. 96. All statements are descriptive of school policies except. Saan dito yung hindi description ng school policy? Ang school policy, it's a guide. Yung school policy, it supports learning processes. Ang school policy, it ensures smooth flow of school operation. Yung hindi description, it suffocates school climate. Yung school facility ha, hindi siya nag-suffocate ng school climate. 97. Which of these gave the Filipino an integrated system of education? Pag integrated system of education, that is Education Act of 1982. Yung Education Decree of 1863, ang gigive niya is Public Education System. Pero pag Integrated System, Education Act of 1902. 98. Which educational aim was promoted during Japanese occupation? Di ba yung mga Hapon, they are very hardworking. Kaya during the Japanese occupation, ang aim ng education is develop love for labor. 99. DepEd core values, makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, at makabansa. Last item, 100. It has been said that schools are highly authoritarian with the teachers as the central focus. Problema kasi pag authoritarian ang school, dapat gani authoritative. Pag authoritarian, si teacher lang and si school lang ang masunod. Yung solution dapat, hindi i-modify yung program offerings, hindi i-improve ang curriculum, hindi din i-change ang teacher. Dapat mag-use ng performance assessment. Again, use performance assessment. So that's the end of our rationalization for our teaching profession long examination.